Hi guys, it's Hanif from Eclipse All Sports. I'm just wanting to bring you another cricket bat review. Today we're going to be looking at a new brand that we've not stocked before. So HRS are a company in India that make cricket equipment. They have been doing for many years now, but not as widely known as some of the other brands. So they've just started sponsoring some big name players. So you might have seen their bats being used in the IPL. And you might have seen Gambhir using one of their bats as well. He's one of their big sponsored players, and this is a bat that they've sent for us to review. This is a pro cricket bat that was made for Gambhir, so it's quite specific to his style of play with a super short handle. So this is quite a bit smaller than a standard short handle, and I'll try and show you that when I put another bat next to it as a comparison. And if you just look down the spine, very little to any wood taken out, very full. Really nice finishing on these bats, a really nice wax finish, really shiny and smooth, and you're looking at a 40mm edge and a 65mm spine, so it's a big bat. Definitely a big bat. The weight of this bat is 6.9 ounce, so very light. If you have a look, you've got a gentle bow there, really nice gentle bow down towards the toe. You've got the factory fitted toe guard, as you can see. The spine is rounded off into the toe with a small duckbill toe, and then that spine's going up into the handle. A slight semi-oval at the bottom, but predominantly round. You can see there the thickness is slightly different at the bottom and then tapers round towards the top. And the handle, it looks like you've got cork inserts in the handle, very difficult to see there. So we'll go into the balance and the pickup, because me and Gopal did discuss the balance and pickup of this bat when he was looking through bats to talk about his top 10. And for me, I think it's the grips. The grips feel a little bit slippy, a little bit hard. So that would be a criticism. These grips feel hard and slippy, and it probably doesn't help with the feel of the bat, and it certainly doesn't help with the pickup. So I reckon if I swap this grip out and put maybe a ribbed grip on there, a slightly thicker ribbed grip, I think it would feel a million times better in the hands, because it is a nice bat, it does pick up well. But like I say, that super short handle is something that's going to be very specific to a certain type of player. So if you're not used to using a super short handle, then it's going to feel really weird. Especially if you're a taller batsman, then this bat's going to feel completely weird for you, because you won't probably be able to use it. But if you're someone who's a shorter batsman, say about 5'6", 5'7", maybe up to 5'8", like Gopal, I think he's around about the 5'6", 5'7" mark, and he used to cut his handles down, but he felt this handle was cut down maybe a little bit too short for him. But I think it's more to do with the grip and the feel of the bat. So I think once you change the grip out, I think this bat will pick up a lot better, and it'll feel a lot better in the hands as well. So we'll just see how it taps up with the Reader's Sovereign cricket ball. So as you would expect with a pro cricket bat, it taps up really well. So it just pings everywhere. That's right up at the stickers. So yeah, for a bat of this weight, it pings remarkably well. I wouldn't say it's a soft pressed bat like I've said in some of the other videos. These pro bats are not soft pressed, so that seems to be a bit of a myth when people talk about pro bats and soft pressing. And this one, I would say, is pressed to perform pretty much straight away. It's not left any seam marks on the face of the bat, so it's not going to take a massive amount of knocking in to get it match ready, which is a good thing. You don't want to be spending half the season knocking the bat in. So I reckon probably an hour and a half of knocking in, take it into the nets with some old cricket balls, and this one will be ready to go. So it's a cracking bat, and HRS are going to be offering these bats at a retail price of £350. So if you would like us to stock these bats, we can get the HRS bats in stock for you. So if you do think we should stock HRS, then leave a comment or your opinion in the comments, and then we'll take that into consideration when looking to order some more of these bats. So we will probably be able to get them made with a standard short handle if you're a bit concerned that the super short handle is not going to be right for you, but we can still get it in the Gatting Gambier shape and the pro grade Willow that they use for his bats, just with a normal short handle. So just bear that in mind. So yeah, £350, excellent value for money, I would say, for a pro bat, especially when some companies are charging £600, £700. A lot of companies, you can't get anything of that kind of quality for less than £450. So £350 is really good value for money, I would say. Moving on to another one of their cricket bats, and this is the HRS Prolite cricket bat. It's a really nice looking piece of willow. They would class this as an entry level, maybe grade 1 entry level. So between a grade 1 and a grade 2. So the price on this one would be around the £220 mark. So if you're having a look what you're getting for £220, you're getting excellent value for money. For me, I would say this is probably a grade 1. Beautiful straight even grains. There's a couple of tiny little wobbles there, but there's nothing that warrants this being graded down to a grade 2. So I'd say this is a grade 1. The shaping is excellent. Just look how thick that profile is. You're looking at a 40mm edge, a 65mm spine, but what impresses me the most is that edge is very constant and it doesn't quickly go down. The thickness is all the way along down towards the toe, and it just gradually goes down towards the shoulders, but it's keeping a lot of wood in the shoulders as well. You're looking at a 15mm shoulder, and you're looking at a 21mm toe. So that thickness is just extended all the way down the blade, giving you a really long hitting area, and you can just see it's a very long middle. So yeah, very impressive shape. And if you just look at that spine, very little wood taken out. The stickers, pretty decent, they're all textured and embossed. And yeah, it's a very nice looking bat in my opinion. We'll just count up the grains for you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 grains. Tiny little bit of heartwood just there. So yeah, very impressed. Spine up into the handle. Medium thickness on this handle. Slight semi-oval, I would say. More of a semi-oval than there was on the Pro Gatting Gambier bat, and tapering towards a round. Again, the grip feels hard, and not a massive fan of this grip again, so I'm not sure what's happened. Sometimes grips go hard when they're sat in the sun, so I don't know if that's affected the bats. We have just taken out of the wrapper today, but it just feels slippy and hard. Normally when the grips start feeling slippy and hard, we just swap them out. So I would say that swapping the grip out on this bat will probably help with the feel and the pickup. This one is weighing at 210, just over 210.1 on the scales. So a good weight for the amount of wood that you're getting in the bat. Pickup wise, it doesn't pick up massively better than 210. If I was to pick it up, I'd probably say it feels 210, maybe 210 and a half. And I think the sole reason for that is the grip. The grip just doesn't feel nice. So I would probably just swap the grip out, and I'll probably do maybe a recap on how both these bats feel. So I'll swap the grips out, and then I'll show you both the bats again, and I'll give you my honest opinion if the grips actually improve the feel of the bat, and then we can take a further look at the bat. So I've swapped out the grip. I've not put a thicker grip on, I've just put a thin chevron grip on, because the handle thickness on this bat is good already. It's a nice thickness, you can see there. Nice thickness for the bottom hand, semi-oval to oval, tapers to a round at the top, really nice handle shape. A lot of Indian companies using thin handles, so it's nice to see HRS using a nice thickness on the handle, which is really good. So this is just a thin chevron, so if I'd have put a thicker grip on, it would have probably felt even better, but I've only got thin chevrons in at the minute. And it picks up nice, it picks up better than what it did with the double textured grip, because the double textured grip had just gone hard a little bit and it was slippy, and it just made the bat pick up. It just made it feel terrible in the hands. Now, even with a thin grip, single grip, it feels nice, and it probably feels closer to its weight. Probably if I was to pick it up, I'd probably say yeah, it picks up maybe 210. It doesn't feel heavier than its weight anymore. It feels nicely balanced and it picks up well. Picks up true to weight. So we'll just do a ball test and we'll just see how this bat performs. So yeah, that's down towards the toe, very springy and very responsive, absolutely flies in the middle. And then up at the stickers, really goes well up high. With that extended sweet spot, it pings really well all the way across the blade. So it's a really good shape, and the pressing on these bats is excellent again. I can't see any seam marks, maybe just a couple of very shallow seam marks there. So the pressing is very good and the response is excellent. And so very impressive from HRS, very impressed with the Prolite and the Pro cricket bat. So yeah, like I said, these are going to be selling for around the 220, 230 mark. So there's excellent value for money. Just look, you're getting 12 straight even grains. Really nice looking bat, really good shape, really good performance. So yeah, that's the HRS Prolite. And if you have a look, it looks much better with the white grip on. Goes well with the HRS in white. Goes with the stickers nicely. So yeah, really nice bat. So both these bats will come with the HRS padded back cover as well. We are going to list both these bats up on our website. So the owner at HRS said if people are interested, just list them on the website, and if someone's wanting to purchase the bats, then by all means you're more than welcome to purchase these bats. Like I said, these are the only two that we've got in stock. So first come, first served, and if you do think we should stock them in the future, then just leave in the comments and we will look to get more in stock. So what I've done with the Pro bat is I've put a chevron on top of the thin red chevron, and the little excess bit of grip I've just folded it over to act as a slight counterbalance, and the pickup is massively better. And I just want to show you the grains as well, because I've not shown you the grains. So lovely even grains, not perfectly straight, slight little arc towards the top there, but looks nice. If you pick this up and you look at it, you think, yeah, that's a nice looking piece of willow. So yeah, it's a lovely looking bat, and those specs are impressive. 40mm edge, 65mm spine for 26.9. And now with this extra grip, it picks up really nice, feels really nice and light and balanced. I think if Gopal came to pick this bat up again, he'd probably fall in love with it and he'd probably look to buy it. The performance is excellent, the balance and pickup is really nice now, and that ping, excellent ping. So I think, yeah, the only criticism we've got with the HRS is probably just the grips. Maybe look to put in a better quality grip on. The finishing is excellent, the pressing is excellent, the stickers, yeah, all textured and embossed, good quality stickers. The quality of the wood is excellent, and the pricing is very good. So in today's market they're offering excellent value for money. So yeah, very impressed with HRS. If you've enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more HRS equipment in stock, then just leave a comment and then we'll take that into consideration. And yeah, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, then please do subscribe to the channel. We will look to bring you plenty more video reviews over the next days and weeks. And so thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.